So much. We're so glad you're here today. So glad. Do you belong here? Hey, so glad you're here. My testimony starts in 1994. Oh, hey. 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 I never seen you before. Sanctuary's in there. Bathroom's over there. Nursery's over there. Do your deal. So what's your name? What's your address? What's your blood type? What's your name? Seriously, guys, thanks so much for being willing to serve in our First Impressions team. We're so excited for everything that's going to happen and what God is doing through you in this ministry. Before anybody ever hears a sermon or a song or gets their kid to Sunday school, you are their first impression. And so we're so thankful that your pleasant faces are going to be there welcoming people to Greater Life Church. As we launch this team, we're going to be learning and fine-tuning as we go. So we really appreciate your feedback, and we want you to know that you do have a voice, and we're so thankful that you're willing to serve. So here's what we're asking of you. If you could be there and ready to start greeting at a quarter till service starts, and then stay there for about 30 minutes until approximately 15 minutes after service starts, or a little later, whenever things clear out, that would be great. So if you're not going to be there, please try to find somebody that will cover for you or swap with you or whatever you can to make it work, right? I'm not trying to micromanage this. I just want everybody to make sure that we always have two people greeting at the time. While you're serving, we would ask that you would stay right there between the front doors and the sanctuary doors and be focused on waiting for guests to arrive. Please refrain from clustering together or doing anything else aside from staying focused on the task at hand. Now we're going to talk about how to greet, right? Seems simple, and it probably is. Smile, make big eye contact, be warm, step towards people, and learn names if you can, right? We don't know everybody that comes in the door, but we do want to give them a warm welcome. Not love bombing, but we do want to make them feel welcome as they are. Instead of pointing somewhere, it's over there, it's over there, feel free to take somebody, right? That's why we have to just take somebody and have them walk where they need to go, walk with them, right? Little things make a difference. A simple good morning, we're glad you're here goes so far, right? So now we're going to spotting new guests, right? Because that can be troublesome. We don't know everybody that goes there. I'm still learning names. We're all learning names. But if someone you see looks unsure or new, just keep it natural. And I would recommend our flow to kind of go like this. If you see somebody, you can say welcome. And then if you're not sure, a nice safe thing to say is, how long have you been coming here? And if they're new, they're going to say, oh, this is my first time. Then boom, you know, right? Boom, you know it's time to kick in. And then the next thing we're going to say is not, you got to fill out this form so you can get a little gift baggie. What we're going to say is, we're so glad you're here. We have a small welcome gift and a little card if you'd like. After we tell them that we have a gift and a card, we're going to wait for their response. And silence is important there, so just wait for them to respond after that. So you could also say, is this your first time with us? Which, is a totally fine thing to say too. We don't want to make this a high pressure thing. We're not trying to sell a vacuum or anything, but we want it to feel like hospitality, not paperwork, okay? Just a couple things. Culture expectations, right? So while you're serving, if you would, please stay off that phone. Please avoid a bunch of side conversations. I realize some is inevitable. Please stay focused on the guests, and please take the initiative when you see a need with the guests, okay? If you, after we get the Connect card, we give them their gift, let's help them ask, can I help you find a place to sit? And then if you want to, you can help them find a place to sit, and when they sit down, you can say, oh, this is so-and-so that they're sitting next to, and introduce them. Again, thank you so much for being willing to serve in this capacity. I believe God is going to do great things through this ministry, and I'm glad that you're a part of it. We look forward to kicking off tomorrow and having a great time and making things great in God's kingdom. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful Saturday evening.